Welcome on in, everybody, to QueenTiki Tarot. I am Tarina, and we are here for doing your earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for this week. We are doing it a little bit differently this week. I have a lot going on this week. I will be doing Twinflame reads, pre-recorded. I'm getting them all ready. So that way next week those will go out and they will be pretty intense. I got a feeling those twin flame reads are going to be pretty intense, but they will be going out next week, all pre-recorded. So each day there will be a new twin flame reading that will be going out next week. Just another heads up, we will be doing there will be collective reads Thursday and Friday night as well for this week. Those will also be pre-recorded. And I hope you're enjoying the twin flame reads. Now I will be in those pre-recorded chats. I will be in there modding as well. So I'll be joining you guys while you guys are in those, you know, watching during the streams and such while they're going on. So I just wanted to give you a heads up, as well as next Sunday, the signs reads will also be pre-recorded as well. So I will be doing this during blackout weeks, which will be at the beginning of, typically I believe about at the beginning of the month. That's when we will do our twin flame reads. So just an FYI, keeping you just up to date. So, all right, we're going to put Virgo up on the board, or I'm sorry, not Virgo. Virgo, wait your turn. All right, Taurus, Taurus. But I hope you like this setup. So, all right, Taurus up first. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you? We're going to pull out an oracle real quick. This is my fall oracle. What do we have for Virgo? Reflection. Seeing the shadow side of yourself in your partner, Taurus. So, reflection, which is also mirror. So, it's seeing yourself in your partner, Taurus. Or this could be also seeing your partner in you. You know, you're seeing the similarities between the both of you. You're like, wow, okay, you went through that, I went through that. Oh, okay, well, I went through this. Did you go through that? Oh, okay. Or there's some things that you guys like, just similarities. You know, there might be some things that you thought were, you guys are so off course, and it's like, oh, okay, we're not that different, actually. Okay, cool. So, or there may be something that you need to take a look in the mirror about. Go back, do some self-reflections, look within. Give me a sec. All right. What else do we have for you for this week for us? And trust me, don't mind my nails. I gotta go get them done. Knight of Wands. You got somebody wanting to come in passionately and quickly towards you. Be very careful, though. This is like a player kind of energy, but it is in the upright. So, Taurus, be careful. But somebody who's passionately wanting to move towards you this week. Or maybe you're wanting to make a move towards somebody else. Or this could even be a work opportunity or family, or you're passionately wanting to make some sort of forward movement. There could be some sort of, you're playing around with options right now. Taurus, the Page of Wands. Could be like a, something isn't going as planned. It's like you were making some sort of forward movement, and now it's kind of like your hopes were kind of just like dwindling a bit. I get the feeling like you may feel like you lost passion for something, or you're losing passion for something, or losing hope for something that you once were ready and gung-ho about. You may have lost some sort of desire to keep going after what it is that you want, Taurus. Like you have no passion or hope for it anymore. Yeah, you're walking away. There's 5 of Cups here. It's not that you're walking away. It's just that there may have been a decision. You're walking towards a decision. You left behind some options. Some sorrows, some whatevers in the past. And you've come to, you feel like maybe the end of your limits. And you're stuck. You're stagnant. Because if you look, he's at the end of the bridge. And he's now forced to make this choice. Like, you have to make this choice now. Like, there's no more time left. Like, it's do or die. Like, there's no more time. Like, you, like, shit or get off the pot. Is basically what it is. And you got the Emperor right here. Where it's like, you're looking at one cup. You might be in this Emperor energy. Finally taking that step forward. But here it's like you got the 4 of Pentacles. You have 2 choices again with the 2. I mean, yeah, you got the 5 Cups back here with the 4 Cups here. You got all this right here, the 2 that are still left behind, but he's holding the 2 choices. You got the 5 Cups, 3 are gone. You got the 2. 2. You're moving towards those 2. The problem being is you got your eyes with this one and with this one. Here, if you see his head is turned towards this cup. It's very slightly, but you can see the head towards that cup. And you know, I don't know what's in his hand. I don't know if he's like, I don't know what that is in his hand. I don't know if he's ready to fight for something or offer of some sort of love or some sort of dynamic. But with the Cups, of course, that's love. But there's something in his hand. I don't know if it's something to fight for, or it's almost like he's at the end. Like maybe it's a rope. Like he's cut ties. It might be a rope is what I'm looking at. Or he's like cut ties. And, or maybe it's you need to cut ties with something or someone or some sort of situation in order to move forward in your dynamic. But you're at the end of your rope, basically. Hold on. Where you have to it's a make or break. Like you either cut those ties or you stay stuck in your situation where you're at now. But you're at this choice. But you're looking at one dynamic, one situation. Again, don't mind my freaking nails. The acrylics really do kind of mess up your nails and everything like that. And I'm going to tell you right now, amount of freaking lotion that goes into, yeah. Anyhow, so it's like you're wanting this person is like standing their ground. This emperor is standing their ground. They're like, no. Like, I'm not budging. It's like, you make your decision, or, you know, maybe they're out, they're gone, they're whatever. Or this is you finally standing on business. But the Emperor does stand on business. Stand in their power. This could be you, Taurus, standing in your power. Or this could be the other person finally standing in their power. And then you got the four of Pentacles here. Again, looking at one. It's almost like you're clear in your choice. Like you've made your decision. You have two choices. It's almost like you're clear. You've made your decision. But you're still juggling two. You're not going after the one that you want. Or the choice or the decision that you want. You're just juggling the two. So it could be a job opportunity. You're just like staying here at the one job and you're just like, but I want to go for that job. I want to go for that job. And you're just like, but you're toggling with the idea. And they may have made an offer and they're sitting there waiting for you to call them back. You can't wait too long or that job's going to pass you by. They're going to take the next occupant. Or even if it's, you're an entrepreneur and you're looking at two possibilities of a choice, well, I'm going to tell you, the one that you're looking at may get a better offer at another position. What else do we have here? For our four quadrants. Let me get this out of sight. Sorry, I know y'all can probably hear my kids in the background. So this week, Taurus, it's like a make or break kind of week for you. You got the Knight of Pentacles. There's an offer coming in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's your card. You've been putting in some hard work. Could be working on yourself. This could be just financially, like working at home, working... just work. Could be working on a relationship. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you could be dealing with. And this is double confirmation, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be working on, again, with making some sort of decision, gaining some sort of clarity. With the King of Swords, it's like you're standing in your truth, or you could be wanting to speak some sort of truth, being honest about a situation, taking some sort of steps forward. You could be offering some sort of advice or seeking to get some sort of advice on a situation. And it could be about a love dynamic or just a partnership dynamic for some of you. With the Lovers card here. Again, this is a choice card. Could be a choice card for some of you. Or this could just be, again, a love dynamic, a love relationship, a union, a partnership. And Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're anxious. You're nervous about this. Some of you could have tried to make an offer, speaking some sort of truth, or somebody could have tried to come in and make an offer towards you. And in hopes of some sort of love dynamic. Or maybe you're nervous about making this offer and it's keeping you in over your head, Taurus. Or you're nervous about somebody coming in and making an offer. It could be towards somebody else. Could be keeping you up at night, or you're just up at night thinking about the situation. About choices or your direction. You know, the Lovers card with being, you know, it's not only a relationship dynamic. It is, like I said, the choice dynamic as well. Like what direction that you want to go. Where is your heart leading you to? It could be, again, a choice between two people. Could be, again, it could be a job, two jobs. It could be, you know, it could be even like if you're studying in one location, it could be a choice and a move. Like, do I move locations? Do I not? It's kind of like, you know, maybe should I stay or should I go? And that could apply to any kind of dynamic. You may feel like you're just stuck in some situation and you're just not sure because you don't have some sort of clarity. Because maybe you're waiting on an offer or you're wanting to make an offer. Or maybe you've had an offer for some of you and you're not sure whether or not you want to take it. That could be for some of you as well. Some of you, there could be a fear of, like I said, somebody else receiving an offer. And now because somebody else received an offer, you're in your head thinking that maybe it's too late. All right, what else do we have for us? I don't know why I was told to bring these ones out tonight. Tonight. All right, you got trouble ahead. There's a storm brewing. Something is being delayed. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Slow healing, bad to worse. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Leo. All right, Leo. Or, why did I say Leo? Be definite confirmation on a Leo for some of you, Taurus. This person could be like in competition with you, or you could have competition, or it feels like they're in competition. Was this person, I'm getting, could have gone from some sort of healing. You could have this person coming towards you, Taurus, or there's somebody who, something about like instability, or this person travels. Could they could travel a lot, but maybe it's something about this person comes in towards you. It's going to cause some sort of it could cause some sort of conflict. But this could be your happiness, Taurus. Your ultimate happiness right here with the Sun card. The person's going to be, like, they're a positive person, optimistic, success, yes. Like, they're hoping, like, you're going to say yes. The person's going to come rushing in because they feel like you're worth fighting for. And people may talk a whole lot of crap about this dynamic, but this person is coming in to fight for you, Taurus. Or you're going to go fight for whoever this is. This person could be ex-military or could be government, some sort. The Eagles, that's what I'm getting. This person's focused, or you see this person as a clear choice. You're gaining some sort of clarity. Maybe this person is maybe you're seeing this person's temper. For some of you, you may see this person lose their temper. Or you may see somebody come in and actually, because I don't know why, but I split these two. There may be somebody coming in who may finally like realize, hey, because you may wind up finally making a choice, Taurus, going in one direction. And when you go in one direction, somebody's going to realize, like, oh my gosh, like, I let this person go. Because you may have walked away, and you might, like, this person is going to be like, I let this person go. They're freaking, now this person maybe have some sort of gift, like claircognizance, but they finally see what they lost, and they're finally like, look, I want to go after this. And they feel like they lost an opportunity, and now they're pissed off at themselves, and they may cause some sort of conflict and chaos. Maybe quite hot-tempered, angry, frustrated. Oops, shoot. What else do we have for you, Taurus? I really don't want these to be very long. Oh, okay, these are upside down. You've got a magnetic attraction. Okay, somebody you were attracted to towards for, wanting to take steps forward. You might have felt like it was like an uphill battle, or, you know, this person might have felt like it. Could be something significant about the roses, the flowers, or those aren't roses. Something about flowers, or something about the color pink. Somebody might really like the color pink a lot. But you guys are magnetically drawn to each other, and it's a powerful connection. You guys don't know why that you're kind of linked to each other. Okay, you got love's blessing. Your love is a blessing. Cherish and nurture it every day. This divine gift brings joy, fulfillment, and deep sense of gratitude to your life. This kind of gives me an Aquarius card with the moon, the I don't know. I just think alien, the outside world. Looks like the big moon, but it's like outer space, and I'm just thinking, I don't know, alien. That's just what popped in my head. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Somebody could like purple. Somebody could be from the mountains or live around mountains. I'm seeing the peaks. Somebody could play soccer or played soccer or played... baseball, volleyball. It's masculine, could be masculine energy. Don't ask me why. This person could be very emotional. Divine connection. Your connection is divinely guided and deeply spiritual. Trust in the higher guidance and allow it to lead you to love. It's pure and profound and transformative. So this is going to be taking off. Remember to stay grounded. But there could be a gift. This person could be wanting to come in and offer a gift. Again with the pink. Divine romance. It's just divinely guided. Divine romance, divine connection. Your romance is guided by divine forces. Trust in the higher guidance and allow it to lead you to love that's pure, passionate, and everlasting. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with as well, with the fish here. This person could be around water. Lake, pond, ocean, something about water, and there's double water here. This person could like fishing. This person could boating, something about boating as well. This person could like boating. It's being divinely guided. Shared dreams. Your dreams and aspirations are aligned with your partners together. You can achieve great things by supporting each other's goals and working towards a shared future. So shared dreams. You could have you could be I can't freaking talk. Like we're in Mercury retrograde. It's like a partnership. You could be working together. And again, confirmation about the mountains. There could be something about mountains or mountain ranges or hills or whatever that is surrounding you or nearby you. And again, with the water, surrounded nearby water. right, but yeah, this is divinely guided that you guys are to like work together, to be together, and blessings. But but you're taking the steps, the guided steps towards making this happen. Or somebody's making a step, taking the steps to come towards you, towards this partnership, to making this partnership work. It doesn't necessarily have to be well, it does say love's blessing. So it could be a love dynamic, but doesn't necessarily have to be love to be a partnership. Could be a work dynamic as well. You could be getting some sort of message or messages coming in, or seeing some sort of signs, especially if you're seeing ravens. I don't know why, I'm just being drawn to that right now. Or deer. You could have somebody who's returning from the past, or trying to return from the past. This could be somebody that you've been on and off again with. A karmic, yeah. There could be somebody from the past trying to return and come back in. Who feels like they were lost. This is somebody, yeah, you're trying to block. You've been blocking. You're like, no, not today. It was a karmic. Somebody trying to, you let go. They're being triggered for some reason. But you're not dealing with this person. You're remaining and staying grounded. You found stability within yourself. You're growing. This could be this week. You've got a karmic coming in. This could be somebody you blocked. You're needing to stay grounded. This person wants to talk to you. Interested, yeah, they're waiting on message from you. This person's like been waiting, messaging you. They could be trying to put on some sort of performance for you to try to draw and reel you in, Taurus. Something is being enlightened about this. Yeah. Could be triggering you into some sort of shadow work. Or you're taking the time. It's like you've done some self-love. You're ignoring this person, I think. Talking. And you might be talking and interested in someone else. Self-love, taking care of you. You might be a little bit sad, a little bit bitter about a situation, Taurus. Missing someone, thinking about someone, and you're not knowing what your future is holding, like where to go, what to do. Or there's somebody who is sad about you, missing you, wanting to be with you. Or you could feel a little bit on guard. So be careful that you're not so sharp with your words, Taurus. Masculine, you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, carrying a heavy load. Woosah. But you're seeing some things a little bit more clearly this week. be going into meditation, taking some time for you, but you're seeing something or someone, seeing their true colors. You could be seeing a masculine in their true colors, their true form. Or you could be this masculine and somebody is finally seeing you for who you truly are. And there could be a third party who's envious of you and your relationship dynamic, if you have a relationship dynamic, or you just have people who are envious around you, envious of you. You just have like a group of people envious around you, because maybe you are glowing up. I see it glowing. You are I see the smoke, and I'm like wanting to say smoking hot. Some of y'all could be smoking hot, like glowing up and looking smoking hot. And you got like people who are like celebrating you because you are just like turning into the shit or whatever. I don't know. You know, and you got like a group of people who are envious of you, Taurus. I don't know, maybe by the end of the week here, you're going to be celebrating something. Could be a relationship, or you have somebody who is literally like, you may be their wish fulfillment with that moon and all the stars. You may be celebrating a wish fulfillment, something that you have been longing for a long time. You've been wanting forever, and people are envious. Be careful this isn't you, envy. You know, you don't want to be in that energy of envy. Because you don't know what somebody else's life is like. So you don't ever want to envy somebody else's life or somebody else's whatever. Because you don't know how it is that they got there. Alright, what else we got? Alright, these last three, I'll set it up different. I'm being guided to do so. Police. Oh, you got somebody watching you, Taurus. Watching and stalking you. Or this is a warning. Some of you may be watching you. Celibate. And you're closing the cycle. Closing shit down. Sex. Midweek. Some of y'all could be, well, it says reckless love sex. Some of y'all could be deciding if you've been active or your person has been very active. They may be deciding to not be. For some of you, they could be getting caught for doing some crap they shouldn't have been doing. Getting locked up. Right here, you got somebody watching. Spying, watching. A traitor, not to be trusted. This could be somebody who is a police officer or somebody who works for the justice system. who may have betrayed you. And this person is not to be trusted. Taurus. Or this, you have somebody who's been spying on you. And this person who has been spying on you, or somebody who has betrayed you, or what is it? Like a mouse. There could be somebody who has be careful this week, okay? You could have somebody who's trying to break into your house, steal something. Somebody who's been breadcrumbing you, for some of you. Some of you, some who's been acted, they could have acted with victim mentality. But they are behind the scenes, hidden in the dark, watching you, creeping around. For some of you, they could have tried to, they could be like around your home. Some of you, it could be social media. Trying to find out any kind of breadcrumb of information to use it to backstab you, or to use this kind of information because they've been trying to watch you. But they've been being investigated, and this person is getting caught. And it could come out this week. And whoever this is has been trying to get rid of some sort of evidence of some sort of paper trail. Oh. They're trying to get rid of some sort of paper trail to... Ooh. Kick to the curb. Closing the cycle. Because somebody didn't take the bait. They tried to lure somebody in, but somebody didn't take the bait. Well, for some, somebody did take the bait. But they have been... Temptations. They tried to tempt. And since they couldn't... Temptations. This could deal with Taurus. What did you get yourself into? Or who? Somebody feels like they've been betrayed, and they could be trying to either harm themselves, or they, yeah, this week they could try to harm themselves. This is something that may have already been done. Because they either fear they're getting caught, and they just don't want to go down like that. So they're either going to, either one, they're going to try to commit, you know, themselves to be unalived, or two, this person could be on the droogs, and they may try and they may get so over the top that they wind up needing ambulatory help because they can't fathom getting caught, and they don't know what to do because they don't want to get caught. So they're like over anxious, they're nervous as hell, and they're just, if they're already having some sort, if they already have addictions, that, I mean, they may just go OD. In some cases, they may just say they're going to take somebody else out, and try to, at least. If they're going to go down, they're going to take somebody else down with them, but it's not going to work. They're going to get caught before they can even make it that far. And that person is going to be, whatever, they're going to be like, yeah, nope. Somebody is like, they feel hurt, angry, bitter. They're trying to get rid of some sort of evidence that they ever had some sort of affair. It could have been recorded, pictures, it could have been text messages, could have been emails, could have been whatever. And this person is trying to get rid of any and all evidence of this, because they're pissed off, angry, etc. And they're trying to close out the cycle. They feel like they're just like, they're done. It's over. But somebody shook. They're just, yeah, the monkeying around, because they feel like, I don't know, maybe with the monkeying around, it's like, maybe this person was cheating, multiple partners or whatever, or maybe there were some tapes or recordings where this person was caught with recordings, multiple parties. I dare even say some could be, oh God, no. There could be some, somebody's getting, it could be some younger, under the age of 18, 17, I mean, even younger. Videos, whatever. But there's an investigation that was going on about this. Somebody tried to get rid of their own evidence that they had this, because they tried to get out of this whatever dynamic. There's been an investigation going on about this the entire time. This person was kicked to the curb for whatever reason. There could have been videos, whatever, placed in motel rooms, hotel rooms, people's homes, their like personal homes, targeted. Because I'm getting like here, like hotels, where there were things that were taking place. And it doesn't necessarily have to be just sex going on. It could just be any kind of intimate moments of just watching. But because this person is getting caught, somebody could have had some sort of, I don't know, they're getting locked up because they feel like they've been betrayed. And what is causing something with the monkeys, all the monkeys, is because they're realizing that even though you try to burn, get rid of certain evidence, you can never get rid of evidence, truly. Whether it be IP addresses, VPNs, whatever, it can always be recovered. I don't know if y'all know, but the Hillary Clinton files that were deleted and etc., those, to my knowledge, as far as I know, were recovered. And those were supposed to have been completely deleted as well. So, nothing is ever completely washed away and deleted from the internet, no matter how hard you try. It could always be brought back. So somebody is going to be learning the hard way, or there may be a group learning the hard way that even if you delete it, it's still there. And it could be recovered and retrieved at any point in time. So there's that. Taurus, that's for some of you, not all of you. I'm going to clear out my energy and I will be right back because I didn't like that part of it. I like the rest of it for you guys, Taurus. Love the rest of it. I just got a ding for confirmation. But I didn't like the we're going to clear that energy out and we'll be right back. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and do a yes or no question for you. So, get your question ready. Take your question, yes or no. Oh, we got jumpers. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Yes or no for Taurus? Yes. Unlock the potential. Keys are available. And then you have a hidden. You got two. You got a hidden. So there's a key. You're going to be receiving some sort of key piece of information or a key this week. So, and it's going to unlock some sort of potential for this week for you. Gain some sort of enlightening information maybe. But your answer is yes. And something hidden here. What do we have? Yes. Trust your feelings. Fulfill your heart's desire. There's something about going within your intuition. Trust it. And going within, there's something key. Some sort of key piece of information about going within for some of you. So, yes, Taurus, your answer is yes. All right, we are going to go ahead and move on to Virgo. Welcome on in, Virgo. How are you? I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Oh. All right, Taurus read was cray cray. It was great until it was not. So, but we know how the very end of these reads go. You know, that's when we get into the crazy part of the reads. All right, let's see your oracle for the week. Journey. Traveling the same spiritual path together. Oh, I love these purple cards. So you and your person could be going on a trip, or you're taking some sort of trip towards your person could be coming towards you, or you're like on the same type of spiritual path together, or you're making some sort of plans together, or there's something that you guys are learning together, could be learning about each other, etc. So all right, Virgos. I got the sun shining through here from one of my windows. We have our Virgos. I think the angels are blessing you this week, Virgos. Or you need to seek guidance this week from your angels with the sun shining right here. King of Pentacles, you focus on money. The moon, intuition. Again, going within, and I just say going within. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo. Swords. Could be feeling like somebody's betrayed you. Or maybe you feel exhausted, Virgo. You're hiding your true self from the world. I feel like you've told, I don't want to say that you yourself tell these lies, but I feel like this may be surface level stuff that you tell, or it's just like you give or tell people like what they want to hear. But you wear this armor as a protective shield to act like nothing anyone says or does like bothers you to your core almost. But you're exhausted and you're tired from it. From like giving almost to all others and acting as if nothing bothers you. But yet at the same time, your truth is hidden underneath here. Who it is you truly are. Like you have it protectively hidden. Not willing to share that with anybody. And you are just like tired and exhausted from protecting who you truly are from the world. From fighting, maybe fighting yourself. And here, this intuition, this money, it's like you're more focused about making money and protecting your assets, protecting your money, and using, I mean, you're going within and you're using your intuition and guidance and things like that, but yet you're not being true to yourself. You're tired. You're trying to seek some sort of guidance, some sort of clarity, some sort of information. And with the Six of Cups here, it's some sort of childhood wound. It could be a mother wound. That you're trying to heal. This week, that you may be going within and working on healing, and you're walking away from, or actually it kind of feels like you're stuck. You're trying to break free from this with this Three of Wands. It's like you're trying to break free from this in this deck. Trying to take your power back, or regaining the strength to do so. And then the Six of Pentacles here, the equal give and take. You want to share, could be just finances, wealth, time, energy with others, and you want that back. You want that given back to you as well. It's you may want, you may be in the spotlight, or you may get a lot of attention. I do see like the one pentacle here is like highlighted. You may be somebody who either gets a lot of attention, Or maybe there's something about seeking out attention. Like you want to be in this spotlight energy, but yet you want to be in that equal give and take energy as well, Virgo. You're in that giving energy, but you could be, again, healing some sort of childhood wounds. Could be a maternal, and you're getting some sort of clarity and guidance. Okay, let's put these back. All right, what else do we have for our Virgos? Lord. Page of Pentacles, Taurus for Capricorn, manifestation, you're manifesting. Okay. You're manifesting either finances, opportunities, or just equal give and take, like giving and receiving. You're balancing out a situation, or just balance being brought forth in a situation, or balance. Okay. You're all up in you're manifesting is what you're doing, Virgo. You're putting forth some sort of intentions. Or you're getting some sort of news. It could be either or. You're getting some sort of news about your manifestations. Could be news about a job. Could be news about your money. Could be news coming in. Somebody wants to work with you because they're nervous that you may be deciding to walk away, walk out. And they're wanting to come in and make some sort of offer. This Ace of Pentacles offer. So they're coming in and presenting this opportunity for you. Now, others of you, this is kind of like you're manifesting. You want some sort of, like you've been in your head and you want some sort of balance being restored to a relationship that you have. And it could be any kind of relationship dynamic. Maybe you've been giving a little bit more, or you feel like you've been giving more and, you know, the other person hasn't. And, you know, maybe you want things to kind of be brought back to balance. So that way, you can kind of create more stability within the dynamic. So, and this is what you're, you know, praying and hoping and wishing for. And so you're offering some sort of opportunity or some sort of fresh start, or like, it could be just some sort of opportunity. Now, for some of you, this could be like you know, you're walking away. You made a choice to move on to some sort of new career, some sort of new venture, you know, new opportunity. You're walking away and moving on towards that. And you got somebody who's manifesting and wanting an equal give and take opportunity in their head, because, you know, you have some sort of choice that you may be deciding to choose to walk away towards some new opportunity. So all right, what else do we have for our Virgos? Overcoming hardship, conflicts are resolved. There's been some sort of restoration of peace, harmony, finding some sort of common ground. So there's common ground being restored. Things are being stable this week. Oh. You're feeling all the feels. Queen of Cups. And then the Knight of Wands. I got the Knight of Wands. Like, I don't know why it's separated. So Queen of Cups is feeling all the feels. There's some sort of conflict being resolved. Virgo. You're on some sort of common ground here. Now, the next full moon, by the next full moon, it's the end of a cycle, completion, or within the month, you're becoming aware, emotional awareness, that this person is like, finally just like, I don't know, having some sort of awareness and wants to come in and make some sort of movement towards the Queen of Cups. Or, I mean, I'm seeing it move towards, but this person could also be wanting to move on away from Queen of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, they may be rejected. Or this person may have been rejected and now they feel alienated. Or they feel left out in the cold, and this is why they're moving forward. Person let go. The new story, rebirth, action, decision. Queen of Wands. Maybe making a U-turn back to the Queen of Wands. Or maybe they chose the Queen of Wands. I realized. So Virgo, I'll flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates towards y'all. You got Twinflame is awakening. You are awakening to your connection with your twin flame this week. your heart's desire. You got the key. Follow your heart's desire. Virgo. Oh, either you're awakening or your twin flame is awakening. Love's blessings. Their heart space is finally just like, yeah, awakening. It's going to be just like a overflow of like love. And then the key. You got the key. Twin flame challenges. They're going through the challenges. Challenges with your twin flame are opportunities for growth. Embrace them. As your lessons strengthen, deepen the bond. Okay, it's going to be emotional. You got eternal flame. Some more water. Flame of your love burns bright. And then shared passion. Again, with the more water. There could be something about a vacation. Find and nurture the passions you share with your partner. Your twin flame is awakening. Virgo, eternal flame, and then shared passion. Okay, I'm telling that this separates. Love's blessing, a key. So there's something here and then here. There could be something about vacation. The flame of your love burns bright and eternal. Find and nurture the passion. So this is like an eternal flame, a shared passion. So this could be like a very good, passionate, kind of romantic, loving, I don't know, you could be exchanging in some sort of activities this coming weekend. Get it? Get it? All right. Or within this next week and a half. And then, so here you got twin flame is awakening, heart's desire, love's blessing, twin flame challenges. So right here, Virgo, this could be you. So I'm getting like this could be you, this could be your partner. This could be you awakening to your twin flame journey, or your partner's awakening to a twin flame journey, and this could be you. So flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. Virgo, hope you're going on vacay. Because that sounds freaking awesome. I wouldn't mind a vacay myself. Ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. So it's something's taken off this week for you, Virgo. I'm telling you, Virgo really, really wanted to come through when I started this. Like things were just like wanting to go. Like they're like, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're on the move, let's go. I want to talk about me. I want to talk about me. It's all about me. So something's taken off, going for it, blowing kiss. So there's something about focus, somebody's focus. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. So there's something about somebody's focus on you, they're watching you. Bubblegum, something about their bubblegum. Again with the pink as well. Snake, competition, other woman looking over your shoulder, ascending, could be ascending, could be learning some sort of lessons in equal give and take, etc., and unconditional love, and the equal give and take kind of thing, being fair. But you got somebody who is in your energy, Virgo, who is a competition, who's trying to take your person, want your person. Here you got something about the relationship is over, no second chances, growth and transform once dead is dead. Which is like at the end of the cycle. Somebody is like, yeah, no, we're not going back there. Separation, sad, bitter. So whoever like you left out in the cold, this person is missing you. They're bitter, they're heartbroken, they're sad. They need some time. To stop the pattern. They could be giving you the silent treatment, trying to cut you out, separate, unconditional love. Oh, this is unconditional love. They're trying to cut out the cycles, break the cycle. They're trying to love themselves and break the cycle of, I don't know, maybe you had a back and forth kind of thing. And they're like, no, it's time to just, you know, like, no, that's it. It's over. Like, we're done. Like, breaking the cycle. Breaking these patterns, breaking these habits. Like, this is it. I'm done. I'm not going back to this patterned type of behavior. All right, Virgo, what else you got for me? Two-Face. Somebody who's hiding behind a mask, hiding their feelings and their emotions behind a mask. They're not willing to speak what it is that they feel, the truth. But they're letting that mask go and they're speaking their truth. They're revealing all their emotions. They're finally letting it out. Coming forth with how they feel. Envy. You got somebody envious. Okay, I don't read these upside down. Somebody needs envious of somebody's celebration and I'm thinking divinity, but I'm getting also like it's the way that they think. Because they have like a different kind of mind. It's like it's split. It's like an like. Maybe they feel like, oh. Oh. Okay, I'm getting. This person is envious, of course, but I'm getting right here with this split is I'm getting this person could be losing their mind, and they could be going down a darker path. Anxiety, like they could be losing their shit, heartbroken. Yeah, because it's reflecting some sort of shadow self within them. So while somebody's going to come in and reveal their emotions and take off the, not really take off, I mean, they could be taking off the mask and finally, like, talking, you know, or revealing the true feelings, emotions, and things like that towards you, Virgo. Or you could be doing this towards somebody else, you know, flip it, switch it, take it as it resonates. You know, somebody else could be not so happy about it, you know. I could even be the person that you're telling this to. It could really blow their minds. I mean, if it's a bad thing, I don't know. I mean, you could be, for some of you, you could be telling somebody, like, you just don't want, like, you're finally, like, letting it go. Like, look, I don't want to be with you. I'm done. Like, we're over. We're done. And it could just be, like, create just some mad, like, whatever. And this person just may not be able to handle it. And it sets them completely off edge. Be careful with that, because if they start with that anxiety and with that, yeah, it could be very chaotic and crazy, especially if they start, yeah, because not happy, somebody is not happy, depending on what kind of news you're taking that mask on taking that mask off and letting somebody know about. If it's good news, you know, you could be blowing somebody's mind with it. Too emotional. Oh, you got a creeper. Look, you got an orbit. Bad news. Queen Bee. Somebody is somebody is not happy. They've been creeping and stalking, and this is some sort of ex that just will not let you go. And they receive some sort of bad news about a Queen Bee. Who's closing a cycle, coping. Yeah, somebody could be getting broke up with. And they're like, I'm done. I'm moving on. I'm going to be with whomever. It could be a Queen Bee. It could be, you know, this Queen Bee receiving this news, and whomever it is is moving to some sort of coping mechanism. It could be a toxic coping mechanism. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but they're coping. They have to cope somehow, or figuring out some way to cope. Okay, yeah, that's how we're going to do this one. Okay. Three. Okay. 1, 2, depression, divorce, getting played. Ooh. Somebody's upset, breaking some sort of contract. They're being let go. Could be a soul contract. Doesn't necessarily have to be this person that you could have been married to this person. Don't have to be. Could have been engaged to this person. Don't have to be. You could have been talking about engagement. but you feel like you got played, manipulated, controlled, lied to, and now you're just like, you're depressed, you're in your head by the end of this week, because this person now breaks it off with you to go towards somebody else, and you feel like you got played. And this was somebody who was like a puppeteer. Playing games. Ooh, depression, last straw. Reaching their breaking point. Mind games. This person played mind games with somebody. Manipulated, gaslight, scare tactics. They've tried all these types of games. It could be with somebody who was divorced, or somebody they were in that has some sort of soul contracts with somebody, and it could be like a third party, or it could be the same person, or if somebody could be somebody, could be, like I said, an ex who's tried manipulation, gaslighting, scaring this person. And now this person is like, they don't know what else to do to try to whatever. There's nothing that they can do. This to me is like, this person was like a manipulator, a liar, a controller, but there was a puppeteer. It's almost like the player got played. Lipstick evidence. Ooh, infidelity. This person got caught cheating. Betrayal. Ooh. Or if this person was in a relationship, they got cheated on. Or if they were cheating, that some sort of evidence may be coming to light. Or this person is hurt because they realize that this whole time that they've been like manipulated, gaslighted, like they've just been played this whole time, and now they're finally seeing the evidence, the truth, that the whole time, could be the whole time that they've been together or whatever, that this person either was planning on betraying them the whole time, or that this person has been cheating the whole time, and they find it out. And this person's like in their head about it. Like, what do I do? Virgo, I feel bad. I'm sorry. All right, let's go ahead and get you your yes or no card. Think of your question for your yes or no question. All right, Virgo. Yes or no? Yes, being shown the way, welcome with open arms. It's almost like a new dawn, a new day. But yes, you're being shown the way. With arms wide open. Some of you could be expecting a new baby as well. Be careful of pregnancy. I don't know why I need to say that, Virgo. But be careful of pregnancy. I think maybe that was for those who are going on vacation and having a little, you know. So, all right, let's move on to Cappies. All right, welcome in, Cappies. This will be your oracle for the week. I hope you guys have liked the shorts for the angel cards, your weekly guidance, oracles, and your gemstones. If you guys are enjoying those, I will have the rest of those out hopefully tomorrow. All right, you have reflection, Capricorn. Seeing the shadow side of yourself in your partner. And I think Taurus got this as well. So this could be, you know, looking at yourself in the mirror, going within. This could also be, again, your partner, your person. If you are with somebody, you are actually seeing things within them, within yourself as well, like commonalities, things that you guys actually have shared interest in, that maybe you guys could come to common ground, etc. It could even be features for some of you. Some of you guys could have like shared features. It's weird that they say that's like twin flames especially, or soulmates, like they actually share the same type of features. It doesn't have to be same color eyes or anything. It could just be like cheekbones. It could be nose, chins, I don't know, hands. 10 of Cups. You got 10 of Cups. You got, oh, Capricorn. Oh, you got this week. Happiness. Oh, your 10 of Cups coming in. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Ooh. You're wanting to defend this. Happiness. You're wanting to come at this with a passion. And defend this with a passion. What else do we have for you, Capricorn? Somebody you see like total wish fulfillment with. Love, joy, happiness, family, strength, but you're trying to gain your strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. Death, transformation. Or there could be some sort of cycle ending. You're letting go of the end of a cycle. Something that what you may have thought was a wish fulfillment. Capricorn, you're letting go of what you thought was your happiness. That you could be now on guard, defending yourself. Defending your choices. Your passion for moving forward and away from this. And you're gaining your strength and moving on to a new cycle. And you got the hermit mode and you're going within, learning your lessons, in for guidance, counsel. Some of you could be going to seek therapy as well. Just to regain that strength. Again, seeking clarity. But it's like you could be going through some sort of elevation, ascension as well. This week, with the strength and the end of a cycle, you're like leveling up. 7 of Wands. And then you got the 9 of Wands. Oh my gosh, you're like, you're feeling like you're breaking free from a cycle. but you still feel like you're bound by something. Something's holding you back. With this tied to his leg, tied to his foot, something's still holding you back, holding you bound from being able to get to that 10 of Wands. So you still have some work ahead of you, and then you got the Page of Cups right behind that. Something's holding you back from making some sort of offer, some sort of small offer, or there's something, or you know, maybe somebody coming towards you. Something's holding someone back from making an offer towards you. So again, flip it, switch it. Alright, you got 4 swords. You could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're tired. You need some sort of rest. Or you're resting up for something coming up that maybe you know you have some sort of battle ahead of you, Capricorn. The Knight of Cups. We are like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces you're dealing with. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. You got them all here. New beginning, new opportunity, Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot. You're making some sort of forward movement, Cancer. Hot communication. Some of you could have to travel by air. Some of you flying in. But you're making some sort of quick movement with that Chariot card there as well. You're wanting to take some sort of quick action by the end of the week. Could be a job, a move, whatever. With that Queen of Pentacles, that's going to provide more stability. But with that Ace of Wands, it could be love. There's a Knight of Cups, the 4 swords. It could be something that you are breaking free from, some sort of cycle that you had to recover from, some sort of situation. And now you're just like, you know what, I'm moving on, moving away. And you're like, it could be you are like physically moving. A new home, new job, apartment, whatever. But you are now, it could be a new opportunity of some sort. Could be in love, could be in work, could be just locations that you're deciding to move. Or it could be, again, a trip. 3 of Swords. It's after some sort of heartbreak. You're ready to move on with the Tower, King of Pentacles. King and the Queen of Pentacles. What? And a victory and 6 of Wands celebrations. What you are in the world, cycle completion. You are wanting to make a swift, quick movement towards this. King of Pentacles, Capricorn. No shit. Look at you. And you are passionate about going either toward that bondage, or you are just like, this bondage is coming towards you. Woo-wee! What a quickness this week. With that communication card, this person's going to be reaching out to you. Like, come on, baby. Let's go. Let's make this happen. Like, I'm rested up. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Whew, Capricorn. Dang. And this person, like, I don't see finances being an issue there. I think this person was just heartbroken over some sort of previous situation. But I don't think finances are an issue for that, whoever is coming in. For either one of you, I don't see finances being an issue. I see that it's going to be a very stable, passionate relationship. Let's see what else we got. What we got? Oof, what else is good? With the Ace of Wands? What? Man, what I say? Passionate. Whew, that wand just came back out. You could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag. Again, with the Four Swords. Well, okay, if you're an Aries, Leo, Sag, this person could be coming out of some sort of healing. They may have been taking a break, but they're coming out of isolation. Almost done healing with that Ten of Wands. Six of Coins. So again with Sag, Libra, Taurus. Ooh, they're wanting equal give and take. They want to balance. They want some sort of balance. You could be receiving some sort of gift, Capricorn, or you're wanting to offer some sort of gift. But this is going to be a relationship of equal give and take. I'm loving this. The Hierophants. Very traditional, very, you know, this is going to lead to marriage, or it could very much lead to marriage. Capricorn, this person coming in, or this might be you. Oof. Could be kind of flirty. This could be your Hierophant coming in, but they're very flirty. Be careful, they may have some options. The Knight of Wands energy. They may be talking to a few different people. They're confident, they're charming, they're excited. They just, I'm going to tell you right now, you know, because you got Sag right here, with Sagittarius, and you got the Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm going to tell you right now, the fire signs, they're naturally flirty. It's just in their dynamic, okay? But it doesn't mean that they like everybody, just so you know that. It's just who they are. Sometimes it's just in their tone, it's just who they are. You know, we just love everybody, but it doesn't mean that, you know, and it could be men and women, you know, that they're just flirty with. Or they seem to be flirty with, or just loving, you know, caring, generous, you know, with. But they're only focused on their person. So keep that in mind. You know, if you're a jealous type of person getting with any kind of fire signs, keep that in mind. Your fire sign is a natural flirty type of energy, so you have to be very secure in your womanhood or manhood to be able to handle that type of energy around you. They don't do it purposely. It's just who they are. They just talk to people. All right, Loves harmony, loves blessing. Your relationship is in perfect harmony. Cherish the balance. Oh, it's perfectly balanced. Your love's a blessing. There could be something about sailboating or boating or whatever, Capricorn. Your love is a blessing. Cherish and nurture it. This card came out for each of them. Confirmation. Could be, again, something about water, mountains. Could be something, again, about baseball. I don't know why I just popped football in my head. Divine partnership. This is divine. Like, it is divinely guided. Union of hearts. Oh, two hearts coming together in perfect unity. And it supports your highest good. And it's like angelically guided. Oh, Cappies, I'm loving your read. Now, mind you, this could be Cap, Sun, Moon, or Venus, or rising. So, shared dreams and passionate embrace. You guys have like a shared destiny, shared dreams. Passionate embrace. Embrace the passion that fuels your relationship. Allows your hearts to connect deeply, igniting a fiery love that brings joy and excitement, and then healing hearts. This person is going to help you heal your heart. You're going to help heal each other. Your love has the power to heal old wounds and bring new joy. Embrace the healing energy of your relationship and allow it to transform past pain into present happiness. Oh, you're going to be feeling like you're on like cloud 9 with each other. And so you're meant to actually help heal each other. So it's not like, if you are one of those people who feel like you have to be completely healed on your own, like you're not. Like, your person is meant to help heal you. And you're meant to help heal your person. Together you will help heal each other. And that is the way your relationship is meant to fit your dynamic. And that is what's going to be meant to finish your healing journeys. Is your person coming in, basically. So you may be holding, if you've like held yourself back from being able to get back into the dating, pool or whatever, because of, you're like, I'm not ready because I don't feel like I'm fully healed yet, well, you may be holding yourself back from your person, and your person is like, yo, here I am, right here, let's do this. And you're like, no, I'm not ready. Well, because I'm not healed, well, that person is meant to be there to help you finish healing. And you're there to help them finish healing. That's how God planned it. Oh, they're so cute. Cappies. Ship. What's with the boats? Some of y'all may need to get on a boat. Cutting ties. You're cutting ties from competitions, enemies. Maybe a third party that you have to let go. Look over your shoulder. Or there's like outside energies that you may feel like are just watching constantly. And you're just like, you know what? Whatever. You may be worried about all that. Or it's like the idea of like the what if, like if I go towards this person, what are these people going to think? Da, da, da. It could even be family, it very well could be a third party. And it's like, you know what? You need to get rid of toxic people, toxic energies around you that have literally no business giving you their opinions on what they think you should do with your life. Because it's not theirs. It's really not their place to tell you what to do with your life. You should do what you feel you are guided to do. Or you feel like God is guiding you to do. you know, your spirit guides are guiding you to do, where you feel like you're guided to do, where you're guided to go, and what feels within the depths of your soul where you are guided to be and where you're guided to go. So it's in nobody else's place or opinion to tell you what it is that you need to do or where you need to go.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, interruption. Okay, anyhow. Healthy choices. And you're deciding, you're making those decisions. You could be making decisions for a healthier body, healthy decisions about getting rid of toxic energies from around you, because you know those energies bring you down. They bring you down mentally, they bring you down physically. You could just feel it in your energy. Those type of people just weigh you down and hold you back. Abundance. You're manifesting better things for you. Money. You could be working towards money. Transformation, and you're ready for the next phase of your life. You're releasing the past, letting it go. You could have come into some sort of abundance as well, financial abundance as well, and you're ready to get back out there. You're ready to date. You're ready to move on. Some of you could be going into online dating, or you could have already met somebody new, or you're going to be meeting somebody new by the end of this week, or you already know you have somebody set in your mind and you are ready to go after them. Look at you go, Cappies. Boop, boop. Yes. Get it. Go for it. Alright, what else are we going to do? Alright, hopeful. Which, like, this is like you putting out into the universe. This is what I want. Here's your jar. You're like, Capricorns, this is what you're doing. You're like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. You're putting it all out there. And it's coming in. Your blessings are coming in for your happiness, your joy. And the funny thing about this is you could be feminine. This could be a feminine energy. This is what I'm getting. And the reason why is masculine energies, when they have their thought process, when they have a thought process, they compile things within like boxes. And they compartmentalize it such as that. And so when you speak to a masculine energy, they really just like, they're focused on that thing and that thing only. And so you have to give them time to kind of like process things in between before you move on to the next topic. So if you're talking about work with that person, like let them only talk about work before you move on to the next topic. Because if you try and like switch up topics with a male, like you're really like frying their brain. Sorry, man. Sorry to all my masculine men out there. But with the female, everything connects to everything. So our brains are wired and set up that way. So if you look at how this is, everything is connected to everything within the brain scope. So this is why this gives me like a feminine energy. You know, not so much of the flowers, but just the brain aspect of it. So this person is going to be like fired up on all aspects within the brain chemistry here. And the thing is with women, we tend to think on an aspect of, okay, well, the job is focused on the house and the car and the insurance and, you know, oh my gosh, the emotions as far as like, I got to get the oil fixed. I got to do this. I got to do that. But, oh, well, what about the kids' school? And I got to get them back and forth to this. And I got to get them back and forth to that. Oh my gosh. You know, my child was having such a freaking meltdown. How am I going to be able to like, get them back and forth to like soccer practice? And oh my goodness, like little Timmy was so upset, last time that I did not get so-and-so to practice on time, and we were late. So little Timmy was so upset because we were so late, and I really don't want to like have to be at the dealership. So I mean, like, how much is it going to cost me? I got to make sure that the budget is like, everything is connected to everything. It's not just the job. I'm talking about the job. It's like we can go from one topic to the next because everything is connected to everything. And it's all connected to our emotions. And so our brains are literally running constantly because we can't just focus on one specific thing, because we go to that one thing and then it just highlights a ton of different things all at one time. It's like that one little thought just led to like 100 million things in our brain at one given moment. So that's why this gives me that feminine energy. So you could be manifesting a feminine energy coming in towards you, whether you're a feminine or whether you're a masculine, hoping for a feminine energy coming in. So either or. And this is what could be coming in, is a feminine energy coming in towards you for ultimate happiness. Or you are the feminine energy and it's going to set your like brain like just like, oh my gosh. And you could just be like, now what do I do? Where do I go? Which direction? Like, you could have some sort of different opportunities and you may be unsure which direction to go. And you may be seeking some sort of guidance, and you may need to ask your ancestors, because with the cardinal there, you may be needing to ask your ancestors, God, your spirit guides, guardian angels, whatever, for some sort of guidance, because you may be like, okay, well, that one seems kind of risky, that one seems kind of cool, that one, you know, it's really safe and feels secure and it feels really cool, but you know, which one is going to be my best outcome for my future? You know, and maybe not just for your future, but if you do have children, you know, or partner, what's going to be best for us, what's going to be best for my children and myself. And this could be like truly emotional celebration. You're going to be just like, oh, boundaries. Make sure you keep up your boundaries from people who are angry, who are trying to cause some sort of conflict. You may have people around you who are going to try and cause some sort of conflict within this relationship dynamic, or cause some sort of blockages. And they may be trying to make you upset or angry or frustrated, and you need to make sure that you set up those boundaries, because they may be trying to block your success, block you from being able to celebrate your success. So you're going to need to make sure that you do what you need to do. And this is why I believe that they were saying, why we were saying to step away from those toxic people. And even when you do step away from them, you're still going to have haters. You're going to have haters talking all kinds of shit, all kinds of trash. Let them. Just let them. It doesn't matter. Don't matter what they say. Live your life. Do your thing. Alright. Okay, we're going to do, alright. We're going to do it the other way. Alright, Capricorn. Pull out 3 cards for you. rejected. You're blocking somebody. Or you feel like you've been rejected. And you have some sort of regrets. Feeling like shit. Somebody feels like shit. You may have rejected somebody in the past, and now you feel regretful that you rejected this person, and now you're feeling like crap. Or it could be the feminine energy that feels like crap. Sad. Capricorn. So either or. Could just be both of you feeling like crap. Alright, Cappy. Somebody could have tattoos. Could be of, you know, tan, darker complexity. Doesn't have to be. Could be balding. Could be bald. Darker hair. Caution. Again, there's like a blockage or stop. Rejected. Stop. It's like caution. Boundaries. Rejected. Somebody's putting up boundaries and they're like, be careful, don't go this way. Somebody's in their head. This person who's like in their head with regrets, this person is heartbroken, but they have been battered and beaten down and heartbroken in the past. It took them a long time to finally be able to put themselves back together. Him or her, either one. And now they're like upset and hurt again, feeling like shit in their feels. Oof. Somebody feels like crap because maybe they're... Okay, this both came out. Could be an argument or a dispute about a... This can go a couple different ways. Okay, I'm getting, somebody could have contracted some sort of STD. And gave it to the other person. This is why the person's upset and mad and angry about it. Or it's the fact that they may have slept with another party or moved on to another party and it's causing some sort of somebody being upset and in regret. They could be upset and regretful that they chose the wrong person. Like they may have rejected somebody. They're in their head, hurt, because maybe because they rejected somebody, they chose somebody else, they went for somebody else, and they had cheated on them. And now they know that they had made the wrong choice. Yeah. Scaring off the competition. Again, the tattoos. Hands off, territorial. Scaring. Caution. Be careful on the road for some of you. Again, rejected. Stop. Okay, be careful with the driving. Could be something about your car for some of you. With the scaring off the competition, it could be something that somebody's trying to scare off. Like if there is a third party, somebody could be trying to literally scare off the third party. And it could be something about your car. Because they got rejected, but they don't want the other person to have them. And they think that if they can get rid of you, they can have them. So they're trying to scare them off. Again, this person could have tattoos. Could be, I don't know what kind of tattoo that is. And then here, it's something about falling apart. They're regretful. Somebody could be regretful because maybe they did do something, or they're heartbroken about a situation. Because maybe they got involved into some sort of illegal activities, laundering, robbery, some sort of activities involving sexual activities. And those are a lot of books in the background. They're documented. Documented. So something's been documented about all these illegal activities. Capricorn. Or noted. And it's about the finances. This is about the money. Follow the money. And that's where some of the documentations lie. It's in the money. Shining a light. It leads towards addictions as well. Somebody could have used some sort of addictions to oh, that's awful. Somebody could have spiked somebody's drink in order to seduce somebody's man, or woman, either or. It could be in an effort to get pregnant or to get somebody pregnant, or this could be they're going to try to do. Or this was a plan and somebody is regretting doing this. or they're just regretting even freaking being near or around this person, taking the drink itself, or taking anything from this person. Watch your drinks. Yeah, whoever this person was, they may have been a friend to this other person, right? And they felt like they were rejected. Because this person may have actually had somebody that they were already with. And while their person was already gone away for whatever reason, could have been vacation or whatever reason, they could have, the other party who felt rejected literally spikes somebody's drink or whatever. Could have been, I don't know, a group outing with friends or group of friends or whatever. Spikes this person's drink and then makes them realize that, oh my gosh, I cheated on my person. So they feel guilty. They're in their head, but now they're like, feel like that they're stuck. But at the same time, now they know that their person that they had cheated on, they're now glowing up. The person that they rejected, they let go. They're glowing up. They're like, you know what? They're seeing this person glow up and move on, transform, and they can't handle it. I don't know. Capricorn, some of you, or they're going to try and catch some sort of evidence. They're trying to catch you out alone to get you to drink something, to try to catch you cheating, or to try and catch you to sleep with somebody. But they can't do it. That's for some of you, because you won't take the bait. All right, yes or no, Capricorn, yes or no? Here's your yes or no question. Like the first part, whatever that second part is, All right, yes or no? Yes, it's going swimmingly, off the hook, in the flow. You might be dealing with the Pisces for some of you, if that was your question. But it's going swimmingly, off the hook, in the flow. Question is yes. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I will see you guys later. Have a great night. If you wish, go ahead and join the next stream for the fire signs. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you guys all later. Love, love, love. Bye.